What's going on YouTube? Fly Guy Gaming here, and today we're going to be challenging the Legendary Goku event GT Edition with the Corroded Body and Mind team. So let's jump right into it. Now, as much as I want to slander this team, and I probably will over the run, so don't hold me to it, I want to talk about the positives of this team and the potential bright future it has. So, first and foremost, I think that Corroded Body and Mind is probably one of the most interesting concepts for a category I've seen in a while. And what I mean by that is characters that are possessed in Dragon Ball or go through some sort of transformation from good to evil tend to be some of the most well received. So the roster itself having Mass Saiyan, Goku Blacks, Majin Vegeta's, Janimbas, all of these are insanely popular characters. So Akatsuki is incentivized to make them good eventually. So I think down the line, this team is going to get much better. And plus, we're gonna revisit that Super Future arc again, because we're gonna get a father-son Gallic gun, hopefully on the LR level, but at least a Dokkan Fest version of them. We're gonna get a transformed Zamasu, potentially an LR. We're gonna get another Goku Black. I mean, the writing's on the wall. This team has the components to be great. It's just right now, it's not really there yet, and that's the sad part. Let me go ahead and grab these. Can those split?
Nope.
They did not, unfortunately. Hopefully this Janemba goes ahead and gets a crit and finishes this phase off for us. Nah, he just doesn't have enough power. If I had gotten a support type bonus, it would have been much more likely, yeah. Oh, that's rough. Oh well, but I can get another stack this way, so there's always a silver lining. And thankfully these Janimbas guard, so not much damage taken there. I'm gonna keep these two together. We'll go into turn 4, and if we can stay high health on this next rotation, this Goku Black here will transform the next time we see him, which is perfect. I want to float Mass Saiyan. I don't want to because all three of these units here are kind of the stackers. This guy, in the sense that he needs to get hit to build up his full passive, so I want him to do that. And these two on the tail end are traditional stackers, so every super they get a bit more power. Okay, that's fine, only 4K. But going back to the potential of this team, because of how popular these characters are, I can see within a year, 2 years, this team being so much better. And that's something I want to track, Akatsuki's progress on, because if they can turn a team like this around, that only shows good signs for this game's long-term health. So that's something I'm going to be looking at eagerly. Also with this team, I think that some of these characters are like the Future Saga are due for more updated versions, like the Metal Cooler. Also, spoilers, characters from the ongoing Super manga could end up on this team, like the android from the Moro arc. I'm sorry, his name is eluding me. Or Moro himself, honestly, because he does have a portion where he doesn't corrupt his body, but spoiler alert, he ends up corrupting the Earth essentially, and that could be another interpretation for that team. Let me go ahead and do this. Does he transform turn 6? Because it's turn 5, I'm above 80% health. Man, he only has 62,000. He transforms on turn 6. Man, turn 6? Boy, I cannot wait for his EZA. Hopefully his EZA is really good, and they touch on his transformation condition, because turn 6 is pretty freaking brutal. Alright, so Janemba got his support type passive, which is really going to help out that Int Rose in the middle. Man, look at that. Between 3 hits, he went from 30 to double digits. Just shows how much 30% on hit does. 30% defense on hit really does for this unit. Okay, so that was 4 hits. I think he had taken 2 on the first turn, so he should be fully built up. Come on, crit for me. Crit for me! Yes! Alright, 40k isn't too bad, and we finish this phase. So assuming we can make it through this next phase without getting absolutely destroyed, we should get the transformation super early, and that'll solve all the key problems for anybody on their rotation, because the two of them together essentially give out a free super under this leader skill. He needs 2 orbs to abuse the passive. Or, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and risk this. Dang, that's 4 there. I can still get 4. And this gives the support type buff as well. Yes, dodge. Dodge again. Yes. So he's got 2 of his stacking dodges. I don't want to slander this EZA because it is good. Like, I don't want anyone to get it twisted. This EZA is very good. I think what could have made it better, or what could have differentiated it from the last EZA, is give him a mini Whis passive, like that strength Whis. Let him get dodge chance and maybe 10 or 20% attack and defense for every dodge. Keep everything else the same, and this guy, easily the best EZA in the game. Like, there would be a potential for him to let you down, kind of like the Vegito Blue, like not getting supers in Vegito Blue's case. But then you can have like these insane turns. All right, he's at 100k defense, 117k. Let me see, how many hits are there? 4 versus 3. Yeah, I want to definitely keep him there. But going back to that Janemba, like that alone would have made it so that he's a direct upgrade to the previous Janemba, like he's compared to. Which, now I think about it, they try and keep, it's weird because like with Dokkan Fest LRs, they usually make the Dokkan Fest EZAs, excuse me. When they get like the newer version gets an EZA, they definitely try and make it an upgrade. But I think the mindset they had with this Janemba is closer to like the banner units or the sub EZAs. Like they made them parallels to one another. And while both of the Janembas are great, I do feel like that was the biggest letdown from this Janemba. Let's see, what is Mass Saiyan's defense at? I'm gonna go ahead and play with type advantage here and place Janemba in slot 1. He needs 4 orbs. He needs 4 orbs, even though I'm just gonna give him this. No way. There's no way I can get it. So both of those got their supers, and can't get 4 type orbs. That's rough. So I'll just give him the AGL orbs. But I feel like the mindset was the Janemba was they didn't want to make a super overpowered unit, and I don't understand where that fear comes from, because like I was saying earlier in the video, Janemba is a very loved character, and making him like powerful coming out alongside with a Dokkan Fest Janemba would have just been the move to make. But I feel like they decided on what Dokkan Fest Janemba's kit was going to be, and they couldn't make something better than it. So it was like a lose-lose situation. But hint, they could have just made Dokkan Fest Janemba better, and we would have not had this problem. But enough of like wild speculation. Like what's done is done. EZAs in the future could definitely change this around. We could be having a completely different conversation about these units in the next, I'd probably say 2 years. We're not going to see Dokkan Fest EZAs very quickly, or at least not until all the Neo Gods are EZA'd. And then after that, they still may not like start pumping out EZAs like that, or at least for the Dokkan Fest. Definitely should have put Goku Black, the Int one, in slot 1, because Lord knows that this guy can murder him. But we'll see. We'll see. I actually have a bit of faith now that he's transformed that he can block a bit more of this damage compared to his pre-transform state. But it's definitely going to come down to like just better placement. Let's see. How much does this do? Because Dokkan attacks definitely have more pen. Yeah, 4 mil. And this guy has a lot of innate crit in his kit, so he might be able to just put this phase down. Let's see. No crit there. Unfortunate. How much you taking? 50? Essentially 50k. But luckily I didn't get super there, so that's actually super fortunate. Janemba. Alright. Dokkan Attack fully heals me, so my mistake isn't as dire as it could have been. What's Mass Saiyan at? 2.3. I shouldn't miss an opportunity to get him a super, even if he may get supered in return. Let's do this. Let's grab all the same type orbs. Like, keep pushing towards every Dokkan attack we get a chance to. Perfect. Double digits, 3.3 million with support. This guy's doing work right now. I've said it before, but honestly, I feel like that Mass Saiyan EZA is my ace in the hole for this event. Like, there's only one phase where he really doesn't do that well, And even still, it's like, yeah, I'll go ahead and line it up like this. But even still, like, him stacking defense makes it so he can kind of power through those phases. That's only 3. Is there a way to connect 4 here? Unfortunately not. Unless they're... that's rough. Still only 3. 2 there. Go ahead and grab these. Get over these Stape type orbs. Keep pushing towards these Dokkan attacks. Wow! Before supering, he still takes 20,000. Even with, like, type advantage. I was expecting a bit more from this guy, but it's probably because I don't have his link level super high. If he was link level 10, I'm sure he'd be doing a lot better. Alright, good stuff. Double supers. 2.3. Yeah, that's not having the support type passive. Come on, go ahead and crit. Use that innate passive. Yep. Double.
Nice.
Yes. Speak the praises. Speak the praises. We are part of the Church of Zamasu. Zero Ninjan plan. Go ahead and put him down. Oof. Okay. So, Janemba here having damage reduction, guard, and raising defense. Let's see how much he takes from this super. 100k with three types of defensive increases. Now, these two get that. Okay, that's not enough for passive, so I'll definitely do that. Maybe? Yes. Yes, full passive. Janemba's still not going to be the easy A. Janemba's still not going to get his super. But having this full passive here definitely helps out, especially that first rotation or that first slot there. Oh, double super.
Nice.
Yes, lay him on me. Keep getting stronger. All right. Crit? No crit, but that's fine. No super. Spaced out his attacks here. Hopefully I can get a dodge here if he's trying something fishy. No. All right. 2 million. I'm actually kind of impressed by that stat. It's not very good, but it's rare I see over 2 million from these Janembas. The Dokkan Fest one. 290k. If I do this, I probably get more healing overall. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. 2.5. That's respectable. I'm guessing with like full level 10 links, he'd be a bit over 3 million, maybe like 3.3-ish, which would be huge. I'm actually gonna take some time to go ahead and link level 10 him over the next couple months. Like, I'm not in the business of like rushing these link level 10s. I think the way the system is intended to be played is use your favorite units, continue to use them over time, and eventually they get stronger, kind of creating like that a positive feedback loop, so that like players are encouraged to play with their favorite teams. Okay, how do I want to go about this? I am not transforming. Good lord, no. Mass Sands at 2.6, 260,000. I'm definitely playing with fire here. Go ahead and grab these. Hopefully these, both of these, nope, of course not. That'd be way too helpful. I'm gonna get him damage reduction here. That's my best move in that case. Double digits, double digits. Now I need a crit to actually do damage here. Let's see, what does he get? No crit, only 400,000. Janemba, if Janemba dodges here, we should be fine. 15,000. Yeah, that's about right. That's about consistent what I was getting earlier. Okay. Him not supering is real. I think on this next rotation, how much does this do? 100k? That's not too bad, actually. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm going to do this. Do this. And grab the support type passive. Just bolstering defense. Like, well, I could have gotten a lot more healing. Bolstering defense overall might just save me some health. Yep, now he's at 3 million between the good link set between the two and the passive. That's respectable. And if he crits, yep, just shy of 2 million. That's the numbers. That's the type of numbers I want to see from this guy. All right, and 3.3. And if he double supers, he should be taking less than 10K. Okay, not a double super, but okay, double digits. Good stuff. So I definitely need to keep him. Try and keep as much support around him as possible. Let's see. What is this? Yes, guard. Hell yeah. The rotation worked out very well. Janemba can still... What do you guys have? You don't have Metamorphosis, unfortunately. Brutal Beatdown. I don't think they share Link, so it's just smarter to keep this guy here. Go ahead and grab... I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to pop an Icarus. Try and conserve as much health as possible. Do this. Do this. And do this. Good. 3.7, still stacking up. I hope by the time we get to the Tech Super Saiyan 4 phase, he's pushing 4 million attack stat. That's what I want to see from him. And the fact that he is right here taking double digits from normals, even though he does have an Icarus on, we saw last turn he's taking double digits, is a huge relief. So we should be getting... We have one more turn of protection, of damage reduction, so I'm going to go ahead and ride that one out. See what you're taking, 30. So he hasn't supered in a while. I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Go ahead and grab these. And I'm going to grab the support passive on the tail end. Good old double digits. Although it's a little concerning that Goku is doing somewhat effective damage. You can tell by that arrow. And that tells me, like, if I don't have protection and he gets supered, he's not taking double digits. He's not there yet. Let's see. With 30% damage reduction and support on rotation, he's taking double digits. Okay, so that's definitely between the supports and the item. But I'm fairly certain if I didn't have either, this guy would get blown up. But this is perfect because Janemba gets his super. Prior to getting attacked, he has a support type passive. He doesn't have his damage reduction, unfortunately. How much are you taking here? So that's 30% with damage reduction. Good, good. He supered last turn, so I do have to be wary, but I don't think it's going to be as bad. And grab this. How do I... Okay, this should get me support type passive, and Mass Saiyan should get his super. Perfect. And we have a Dokkan attack coming up. If I can get some... If I can get some double supers, some crits in here, I should be fine. I really want to get into the next phase with that Dokkan attack. I want to start it off strong. Okay, okay. Come on, Janemba, dodge. Dodge at least one. Nope. Alright, I may not be able to save the Dokkan attack for the next phase, but I will get more stacks, which is fine. Let me see. 3.5. 350,000. Let's see. Let's grab those. Let's grab these. And let's grab this. Alright, so this Dokkan attack should get me close to a KO. Let me get all 7. Alright, let me focus here. I've been known to, like, screw the pooch. Oh god. Oh god. Immediately. Starts off strong, immediately slips. Alright. He's looking at 2.5. Man, the Janemba passive is actually pretty good because he only had 2.5 here. But with Janemba's passive effect, he hits 3 mil. Let's see, where are we at right now? Crit? Yes, 3 million. Double supers on top of it. Goku Black putting on a show. About damn time, man. Like, I'm really excited for this guy's eventual EZA. Because, no offense to Bojack, but Bojack, and again, Bojack is a really good leader. Like, he's a good leader for the Time Travelers. He's by no way bad. But he doesn't support Time Travelers. He's primarily the Space Traveling Warriors leader. This Goku Black could be the Bojack for time travelers, which is a huge category. All right, 250,000, but I did hit the Dokkan attack, so I should be coming up to damn near full HP after this. 100K, ouch. That put a damper on my sales. That really did. All right, let's do this. I need to get him 3. I'm just gonna do this. Grab these. Heck yeah. Still got the support type passive. Okay. Double digits. 3.8. Come on, double super. Give me a crit in one of these. We'll go ahead and get out of this phase. No crit, no double super. Let's see. What does this look like? No dodging. Yes. He needs a crit. Unfortunately, mine's only 55%, and I don't believe I gave him crit in the equip system. I'll go ahead and do this, and do this. Double digits, double digits. Oh, this guy really had to dodge there. Into a super. Couldn't let me go without it. Let me see how much he does here. 30,000, perfect. That bodes really well for the next phase because he'll have type advantage there. Killed, perfect. Coming in here with items. I want to use a Icarus here. Let me just go ahead and start off strong. Yeah, let's grab these. Let's grab this. Might as well grab as many orbs as possible. So we have tech orbs lined up. 3.9. Just a little bit shy of my goal of 4 million. But that's fine. Let's see. How much is he doing here? Good crit, starting off right. And double supers, we got to 4 million. That boy dodged, though. Goku, why do you play with my heart like this? Alright, 2.7. Let's go ahead and put up some numbers. Come on, Janemba, crit for me. So, I know without damage reduction from previous runs, he takes about 15,000 on normal. This is actually going to hurt, even with damage reduction in guard. 100K. Not as bad as it could have been. I can probably make it through the... This is the time when I wish Vegito Blue was still here. Let's see, how much? Yeah. This is probably worth more than those 2 orbs. Yep. Grab these. Oh, I got robbed. I really got robbed there. Yeah, I still have damage reduction here. Turn 23, though. Man, we've been at it for a minute. 3 mil? There is damage reduction from the Icarus, which is really good. Okay, double attack. Got that additional. Wish it was an additional super. 3.3. Again, so they're going to be doing around 3 million. As long as they crit, we should be making some good headway. And this guy, having damage reduction from the item, guard from his passive, and raising his defense, he should be fine. Perfect. And look at all those tail end attacks. Okay. Alright. That's what I'm going to do. I can do this. Do this. And do... Oh, it got split off. Rough. He won't have damage reduction. Oh. I'm definitely going to use a super. Or I'm going to use an Android 8 next turn, assuming I don't eat it.
I'm bleeding.
I think I might be dead. That's tragic. That's with passive and like almost 400,000 defense. That's so rough. Can we... He can't dodge. Oh, that's painful. I think we're taking 15K. I I think this Janemba here in the middle gets us killed. I think the Janembas get us killed. Let's see. Hopefully with the support type passive, they don't take that much. Double supers. I get the feeling the game's like last attempt to kill this guy, and it's like it's just not enough. No, double damage. Holy crap. Janemba laughs in my face. Holy crap. All right, Janemba. Good stuff. All right, let's pop this. Let's pop this Android 8. Yes. Oh my God, heart's beating out of my chest. Good stuff. We survive. Android 8. What's Goku Black's defense look like? 800,000. Okay. I don't want to break up the rotations. I know it's like insanely selfish, but we still have half of Goku to go through. We're full HP, making a miraculous recovery. Give me some crits. Give me some crits. Let's see. And yes. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Nah. Don't you dare super me. Don't you dare super me. Not after last turn. Double supers. Good stuff. Greatly raising defense twice. Alright. He here to win. He here to win. Alright. Good stuff. Cooler. Whew. This is the scary one. 11? That's not bad. That could be so much worse. Alright. I don't see a passive for Janemba laying around, unfortunately. There it is. Do I greed this out? I think the passive is more important than getting the damage from the super. Like having the passive is more important because like getting defense is more important. Okay, 4.3 with 50% extra defense. Next turn I have to make a decision. Do I hold out on popping the Android 8? Because this guy can do 400,000 to us. Like he can put up real numbers and like end this fight at any moment, and without any of the extra defense, it is wild. All right, this actually makes my decision easier because I'll go ahead and just raise our health to max again. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and raise our health to max again, and as long as this guy doesn't go on a dodging fiesta, we should be fine. Okay, cool, because I am under the threshold where. Oh wow, that played out so well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's looking good for our heroes. Go ahead and grab these. Go ahead and grab these, and then look at that. Full passive, me boy. All right, connected. Go ahead and get a super. Go ahead and get a double super. Just put him out of his misery. One. No double supers. Go ahead and super this guy. Super this guy. Nope. Look at all those attacks. Look at all of those attacks. Crit? I don't think you've crit this fight once. Crit. No. Fine, and I'm perfectly fine on this rotation now. I actually want to check Max Saiyan's defense this next rotation. Yes, this is with 800k with 50% additional, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab these. Go ahead and grab these, and we'll leave those. We'll leave those blue orbs, those AGL orbs. 800k. What are you doing to this guy? It better be double digits. About to say, you get hit for more than double digits with 800k defense, rigged. 100% rigged. You just laugh and you're like, huh? Alright, and that is Corroded Body and Mind team. This was by far my hardest run. I only have one more left, and I'm actually happy to run that Connected Hope team because I feel like it'll run far more smoothly than this team here. But overall, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun strategizing on how to make this team work, and I'll be back next time with another Dokkan Battle video. This has been a Fly Guy Gaming, and Fly Guy out.